Hello, hello, hello everybody. I'm going to be hosting another tournament, so I wanted to make a video about this. Thought I'd do it for some fun. I've got an extra graphics card that hasn't been selling, and I'm going to be putting up some prize money as well from my own. So, best way to get here is I'll put a link in there, but this is on the Battle.net forums through Blizzard. And here are all of the rules and everything, so I'll just briefly go over it. Basically, you have to have consent if you're a minor. And you have to be able to access the North American servers, and it is open to Masters League or lower on the 1v1 ladder. Now, please make sure that you're not using an account and saying, "Oh, I'm Bronze League," when you're actually in, Diamond or Masters. So don't try and cheat like that, because that will get you disqualified if I realize that has happened. And basically it's going to have 3 tiers. It's open to all skill levels, so there's going to be 3 tiers to make it a little more even. We'll have bronze and silver players matched up against each other, gold and platinum matched against each other, and diamond and above is the final category, so diamond and masters. And basically we will have 2 placement matches, so everybody's guaranteed a minimum of 2 games. There'll be a winner's bracket, a loser's bracket, and then just people getting disqualified or moving to a different tier if their skill level shows otherwise. And I didn't mean to do that. So basically here's some basic requirements you guys have to follow. There are prizes. There's a GTX 570 graphics card. I have one. Well, I actually have 2, but I have one that I'm getting rid of, and it's not selling, so I was like, whatever. I could sell it for like 150 bucks if I wanted, but I thought I'd give it away instead. So, what are the prizes? For bronze and silver, whoever wins gets $20. For the platinum and gold, whoever wins gets $40. For the diamond and masters, whoever wins gets $60. Or you can get a game on Steam of equivalent value, is basically how it's going to work there. So, every participant who wins at least 3 matches will be put in a draw for one of 3 $10 prizes. So this makes sure that everybody has a chance at winning, not just the people who win. So when it says win at least 3 matches, that includes your first 2 placement matches. Unless, the only reason why I'm not going to include first 2 placement matches no, I am including them, never mind. What am I talking about? So everybody who wins 2 placement matches in a game, or 1 placement match and 2 games, will be put in a draw for one of 3 $10 prizes, just so that everybody has a chance at getting something, of course. And every winning participant will be put in a raffle for the graphics card as follows. The winner of the Diamond tier, Diamond Masters, will get 10 entries in the raffle. The second place person of the Diamond and Masters will get 2 entries. The winner of the Platinum and Gold will get 4 entries. Second place will get 1 entry. Winner of Bronze and Silver will get 2 entries. And the second place person of Bronze and Silver will get 1 entry. So basically, if you win the Diamond or Masters, you have a 50-50 chance of winning the raffle. You may opt out of winning the graphics card if you want, but you'll receive absolutely nothing extra in return. But if you have absolutely no use for the graphics card and really don't want to be put in the raffle to win it, you can just say no. So basically this is going to be a bunch of weird tiers and placements for this to try and make it go somewhat fast, because there are going to be a lot of people entering, if I'm hoping anyways. I will leave it open for about 3 weeks, probably, entries, depends, but there's going to be a limit of 24 entrants per tier or skill level. Your first match will be a random seed style as determined by me based on a 1v1 league and a single game elimination. So basically I'll take everybody, put them in based on their 1v1 ladder scores, and I'll match them up, sort of randomly mash it up, and then everybody will play single elimination first game. If you lose your first game, you'll play against somebody else in your tier who also lost their first game. If you win your first game, you'll play against somebody who wins their first game as well. If you won both games, you will stay in the winner's bracket, and if you show exceptional skill level, you may be bumped up to a harder tier, or if you show that you're really not suited for that, you may also be bumped down to a lower tier. And players who lose both of their first matches will be disqualified or kicked out or lose unless I demote them to a lower tier. So those who only win one of their 2 placement matches will be placed in the loser's bracket. Loser's bracket is going to be a single elimination best of 1 games to make it nice and fast. When you win the loser's bracket, you will have a chance to get back in to win the winners. bracket. So what happens with the winners bracket is the final 2 players will play a best of 3 single elimination. Sorry, winners bracket is best of 3 single elimination. The final 2 people in the winners bracket will play a best of 3, and whoever loses that game will play against the winner of the losers bracket in a best of 3, and then the winner of that match will go on and play the winner of the winners bracket. You know, a lot of winning there. And that will be a best of 5. So basically, if you're in the winners bracket, you have to play 2 final games in a sense to be able to win. But also, if you're get put into the losers bracket, you have 1 chance to win as well in your bracket. So that's why that's there, and that's how the tournament works. It's going to be pretty simple. Basically, if you guys want to post on this thread here with your StarCraft 2 info, or send it to me in a private message or anything like that, if you don't feel like sharing it for the whole world to see, basically somehow get in touch with me either on the forums or on YouTube to send me your information and make sure that you meet all of these requirements as well as any other requirements, blah 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 blah. So that is that, and it's about a $400 prize pool in total. I will be casting a lot of these games. I don't know exactly how many, but you know, I'm really not into casting just pro gamers. I like just doing average run-of-the-mill stuff. You know, noobs being noobs, medium level players being, you know, decent, and whatever else. So hope you guys enjoy, and looking forward to doing this.